Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the part 2 of the last video I posted, but it's going to be toners, serums, moisturizers, eye cream, and then spot treatments, which is technically like the bonus round. So I did split this up, this like skincare routine option video. If you are curious about the first part, which I go into oil cleanser options, foaming cleansers, and then exfoliators and face masks, I will link it right here and in the description box. I'm just gonna get into the products right now. Have my coffee from Dunkin'. I get cold brew with oat milk, sometimes black, but usually with oat milk. So the first one is the Numbuzzin No. 2 toner. This is a thermal water toner for deeper hydration because it has purified water in it, hyaluronic acid, and it's made for single layered use. So they have two versions of this. They had the pink No. 1 toner, but the No. 2 is supposed to be like reformulated, like as a better version, and it's purple. So I wanted to try this one. What's different about this too is that it's thermal water, not purified water. So the basic toners that are purified water, you have to do multi-layers of it to really have an effect, especially on the face. But this one, it says with single use, one layer, the thermal water is thick enough to just penetrate into the skin without doing multiple layers. So I am curious too, because I've never used a thermal water based toner. Once I work through the whole bottle of it, if it really does affect, you know, the texture of the skin, the hydration, pigmentation, all that it claims. So the next toner is the Dear Klairs Supple Penetration Facial Toner. There's two versions of this and I got the unscented one. So this one is supposed to hydrate the skin to the deepest layer, lighten texture and hyperpigmentation, and it also claims to have a velocity texture. So just like this one, the formula is a little different than your standard watery toner. Like I said, it has like a different velocity type texture, so it's thicker. You could just tell in the bottle too. It has more of like a gel type finish to it, so it's like a thicker, slimier water, if that makes sense. But the reason I want to try this one is that even though it's a basic unscented hydrating toner, you only need one layer as well. So one layer of this is claiming that it's going to penetrate to the deepest layer of your skin. You don't have to sit there and pat 2 to 3 layers into it. It will do the job with hydration with just one layer. So we'll see. I haven't really tested this one because I've, you know, been stuck on this one. So now for the second category in this video, which is serums. The first one I have is the Numbuzzin Serum No. 6 Deep Sleep Mask Serum. So this replaces a sheet mask with this serum in the morning or nighttime. It has Iceland glacier water and hyaluronic acid. What makes this, I guess, unique, just like the single layer toner, is that it replaces another step in your skincare routine. So if you're used to doing, like I was, sheet mask every single night, it becomes like a routine, but sometimes you get tired. Use this serum on its own, and it's supposed to do the mask part, the serum part. But it even goes as far as claiming you can just cleanse your face, put this serum, and you don't need anything else, not even a moisturizer on top. I don't know if I'll go that far with just using it on its own, but it should cut out a few steps in your skincare routine. When you're tired, you can just use the serum and a moisturizer. So the next one is another Dear Klairs product. This is the Freshly Juiced Vitamin Drop. So this is the only vitamin C serum that I got. So it has vitamin C and absorbic acid. I haven't really had any luck with vitamin C serums. If you do have the same type of skin, like dry, sensitive, eczema prone, vitamin C ingredient can be very irritating, so it's really hard for me to find one. This one says it has absorbic acid in it, which I guess is the most gentle type of ingredient you can use that contains vitamin C that actually lightens the spots. But with any vitamin C product, no matter how gentle they claim the ingredients are, it's really good to spot test first, just in case you get allergic reaction. I would trust vitamin C serums to like put all over my face at first, but then like I use it for a few days and I would break out really bad. So what I do is I usually like test it out here or on my neck and see if I get an allergic reaction. If it doesn't, it's safe to use on the face, and hopefully it will, you know, in the long run, lighten those sunspots. So the next one is the Beauty of Joseon Hand Bang Serum Discovery Kit. So there's 4 types. There's the Revive Serum, the Glow Deep Serum, Calming Serum for acne, and then another calming serum which helps with sun damage. So I wanted to try all of these, and they sell pretty cheap, the full-size bottles, but the little one was so cute. So I find that K-Beauty and J-Beauty brands do this really well, just because they offer little kits like this with sample sizes, but they're not too small. Like, you can have enough to actually see if the product works for your skin, and they offer like the whole range or the whole line in one little kit, so you can try everything out as well. So this one was definitely like, I knew for sure I'm gonna try it out. I was thinking too, just trying the Glow Deep Serum, the full size, but I was like, I'll just try all the formulas and see which one I like best. So moving on to moisturizers, the first one is the Dear Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream. So the reason it's blue is that it says in the process the botanical ingredients turn blue because it's extracted from chamomile oil. Now they say it's like a bigger bottle, 2 floral ounces to use on the body, but I really honestly feel like this is not big enough for a body lotion. But I have been using it in the morning time for my skin. I do like how it is more of a not a cream moisturizer, but like a gel consistency one that just is fast absorbing. I am going to use it as my morning moisturizer though, because I do like a lighter type consistency, how this one is. Underneath makeup moisturizer that I got was a different formula. This is the Inuki Centella Calming Gel Cream. It's a gel cream that lowers skin temperature. It has 2 waters that make up the gel consistency. This one I am not going to use on my face. In particular, I use it on my neck because I have irritation and eczema on my neck, and everything irritates it. And it's not just because it's dry. I find that even if I use thick moisturizers, ointments on the really irritated area, it just makes it worse, and it never really calms it down or goes away. So over the years, I've noticed gel moisturizers that deliver hydration but also calm the skin work the best for irritated areas. I find it too with eczema, like if you touch the area that's flaring up, it's so hot. It's like angry temperature. But when you use this one, it's supposed to lower the skin temperature. And I've already noticed the areas that I do put it on, it doesn't irritate more. It actually calms down the skin and cools down the temperature. So I already know I'm probably going to repurchase this. And the last moisturizer is the Etude Soonjung Second Barrier Intensive Cream. So compared to a Western brand, CeraVe, Cetaphil would be very similar to what kind of concept this brand is. The only thing that's different is I already find that this brand delivers way better. But what I mean by it delivers better is that I find just with few uses out of this, it's not only doing the job it says it does, but it actually has healing type feelings to the skin. Not only does it moisturize and do like the basic job at keeping your skin hydrated, but I feel like when you use this on irritated skin, it has like a healing type effect. Now moving on to eye creams, I got 2 of them. The first one is the Propolis Vitamin Eye Cream. So this one is supposed to have bee glue, which is pretty much organic minerals and vitamins, amino acids that help with anti-aging. I think it is really cool that you can use this on the whole entire face, which I probably won't, but when I do an eye cream, I don't just dot it right here. I like to use it like all around the eye, underneath here where I get eye bags and everything. This will work perfectly. I have tried other products that have bee glue in it, that ingredient, and it's very healing, great for acne prone skin. And then the other option I got was the Mary and May Intensive Eye Cream. So this one is supposed to be intensive care for dark circles. So another multi-useful type product. Just like this one claims you can use it all over the face, this one is intense, so you can use it to lighten up acne scars, hyperpigmentation. It's almost like a spot treatment as well as an eye cream. So this one I'm actually most curious about. If I do use it consistently, will it take out the dark shadows underneath my eyes? And it has, again, a pointer type applicator, which I love putting. I don't like the dip spot eye creams. I like this type of packaging. It's just way more convenient. I'm on to the last product, which is the bonus skincare round as the spot treatment. This is the Lion Pear Acne Cream. I've seen this bottle in this tube brand so many times. It's one of those Japanese staple products that people say, oh, have around because it really comes through. Perfect timing because I have like a little kind of underneath the skin pimple. I relied on pimple patches to bring it to a head so I can pop it, but I'm really curious if this will actually bring it to a white head and then dry it up, or it just dries up the pimple and the head of the pimple never comes to the surface. And if it does have the medicine it claims to have in the ingredients, it probably will help the area like heal and clear a lot faster. Another really cool thing about this is that you take the cap and then you break the seal open. So if you were to have a backup tube of this or something, it would stay really good for a long time. All right guys, so that was all of the products in this video and the last video I wanted to work through to share with you. I hope that you found some options that you might want to try out. And if you want something like in particular, a brand or a certain product, a review about, let me know. I can either do it on here in full depth or I can do it on my TikTok really quick. The products mentioned, names and links will be in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe for more skincare videos if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.